39th birthday here at HSN. Hope you're enjoying your afternoon. And can I just say, Taos Chic?
Wow.
Wow is right. That's that wow. This is that boutique piece that we love, that our collectors love from Heidi. That, I mean, it's drop dead gorgeous.
Isn't
That's drop dead beautiful.
That is crazy fabulous.
No doubt.
Oh.
And wait do you see the earrings to go back? Wait do you see the bangle to go back? And look at the special birthday price. We took $50 off. This would normally be brand new. You're seeing it for the first time. It's a very, very limited, $349.95. We took $50 off. And 5 flex pays or 6 flex pays when you shop using any major credit card. And that's 22.5 inches in length with your 3 1/4 extender in the back.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks like it should be in the museum. Honestly, it really looks like it should be in this beautiful museum, and you know, behind glass walls that has, you know, tens of $1,000 price tag on it.
Yeah, and for sure.
With those earrings on top of it, it's
right?
Like,
but you know what makes it fun? You know, this, of course, you would see this in sterling silver with those big, beautiful chunks of turquoise, and you know, but what makes it fun is that it's all, you know, it's coral and turquoise together. But the bling effect is out of this world. Have you ever seen, like, this is a very traditional Native American, rather, style of jewelry.
In fine jewelry design.
In fine jewelry design.
Yes.
Yeah, and Heidi eyes.
Heidi eyes, and even up to the top. I mean, they look like they could be just Sleeping Beauty nuggets, you know, turquoise.
And well, these are that, you know, that's a reconstituted turquoise.
So
this is a genuine.
Okay.
So, you know, it is a very special, very fine piece. But, you know, the combination of that beautiful turquoise and the coral together, along with what looks like white diamonds and black diamonds, is sensational. Look at those earrings on my girl.
I know. Are they just killer?
Yeah.
And they're available at $109.95, and those are also specially birthday priced. So we took $20 off the matching earrings, and those are available with 5 monthly flex payments. And then the matching bangle is also going to be birthday priced at under $130.
Oh, it's so much fun. Whether you're wearing it white or look at it on this wonderful royal blue, you cannot hurt this. And whether, you know, it's so much fun to wear. Look at this on red.
Oh, Heidi.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's like a chameleon. Look at it on black. And if you want to make a statement and walk into a room with a spectacular piece of jewelry, this might be your choice. And it's certainly my choice of the visit. I'm going to show it to you on aqua, how pretty it is. But the cabochon work and the pave work and the design work of the necklace itself. I'm going to show it. Look at this. Look at this. And you know, this all is, actually, if you could just lift that up for me. Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, wow. That's so pretty. You know, this all articulates. This, as far as jewelry making and the executing of fine costume jewelry, this kind of takes the cake, because all of this moves. And that is all extra additional work that, you know, firstly, nobody would probably dream this up to start with, but then to have that all move and function the way it does. So much more difficult and expensive. Yes, and it will be a collector's item, I'm sure, down the line. It is, you know, paired back with those turquoise.
This is like your Parisian boutique pieces. So for those of you who are new to Heidi, I mean, her design, her collections, and we're talking one-of-a-kind pieces like this, that only the finest specialized jewelers and boutiques around the world would sell. Yep. And they were, I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars. I've seen them, I know. You know, they would, obviously they're handmade, hand done, genuine stones. But that's where these inspirations and this type of look, can you imagine? Yeah. I mean, this would be...
Forget it. Crazy, thousands, hundreds, you know, probably tens of thousands of dollars.
No doubt about it.
No question. And, you know, in fact, that Parisian show just contacted me. They would love me to come back. So I may just do that.
Oh,
yeah, would they, you know, they would...
With a piece like that.
Yeah, they would eat they would eat this up, because that American you know, that American tradition of this beautiful, beautiful jewelry, this Native American jewelry, but done in a very, very unusual sort of way, and it's very, very unexpected, very special. And of course, I think at $2.99, you know, you could turn around and sell this thing for a lot more money.
Oh yeah, and we hear that a lot, even in the 13 years you've been with us here. So this being one of those boutique, very high-end couture pieces, I can assure you that will be the case. And $50 off on top of our special birthday celebration and the 5 or 6 flex pays. You can't go wrong. I wish we had, and these are the pieces that you make, very limited quantities, you don't repeat. I wish we had 500 pieces, but there's no way. I mean, to get, no, you really can't. And you know, they're very, 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 my Karen back home, she works so hard to make sure that all of those connections work.